Hello there. As I make this video, it is one of the saddest days for Namibians as their President Hage Geingob, has died at the age of 82 at a hospital in the capital, Windhoek, where he was receiving medical treatment, and that was according to the acting President Nangolo Mbumba, who is also 82 years. Geingob died from cancer. He said that in January that he was diagnosed with cancer, and at the age of 82, when you are diagnosed with cancer, your chances are few. According to the Namibian presidency account on Twitter or on the X platform, they say that he died at the Lady Pohamba Hospital, and besides him were his wife Monica Geingob and their children. So that is the report. And the reason why I'm making this video is because Geingob was one of the rarest pan-africanist president out there. He never feared to speak out his mind. He was one of the rarest presidents on the continent. And I remember about 2 or 3 years ago, there was that video that went viral when he confronted the diplomat that Germany had sent to him to complain that there were so many Chinese people in Namibia. So basically the German guy went there. He was sent there by the government, and the guy is actually the former president of the Germany parliament. So he was sent there by the government to meet with Geingob and complain that there was more Chinese influence in the Namibian society. And in response, Geingob told him the truth. He said, one, we don't forget what the Germans did to us when you came to this country. You came and massacred 120,000 Herero people, for which you've never apologized and you've never even wanted to pay reparation for. Remember, German refused to pay reparations to the descendants of those people they killed. So he told him that. And he even went ahead to tell him that today the largest landowners in Namibia are Germans. They hold 70% of arable land in Namibia, and they took that land after that massacre in 1905. He even told him that in Germany, they treat Namibians like trash. They don't want them to go to Germany, but in return, they want German people to come to Namibia visa-free, red carpet. That is what he told him. But for Namibians to go to Germany, they need to fill hundreds of forms to be allowed into Germany. And for the Chinese, he says Namibian can go to China visa-free, and vice versa. The Chinese are allowed to come to Namibia visa-free because there's that bilateral agreement between the two countries. So he was one of the rarest. And I'm going to play that clip so that some of you don't say that I'm making up my own story. It was so beautiful to see him angry and telling the German diplomat the truth. Because today there are about 30,000 Germans and there are about more than 120,000 Chinese. And the Germans are concerned. So they sent him to talk to the president of Namibia about that concern.
Whereas in Namibia, for example, the number of Chinese people living here in the meantime is 4 times as much as, for example, the German community. And so far, it's not precisely the same what takes place all over the world. There are differences. And what I'm...
Mr. Speaker, yeah. What is your problem with that? Why does it become your problem? It looks like it's a more European problem than our problem.
Yeah.
You are so sorry for us. I don't see... Chinese will never come and play around here. As Germans not allowed to do that. Which Germans are doing, by the way. You talk about Chinese. We allow Germans to come offer visas here. Red carpet. Our people are harassed in Germany. Even diplomatic passport holders in Germany. And you come in here, Germans come in here as they want. So why Chinese talk about Germans? how you are treating us there. Chinese don't treat us like that. Diplomatic passport. We're coming back from Geneva. These people were held up at the airport. Just now, last week, in Germany. We know what we will handle our own country. Don't be sorry for us.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. Every time Westerner comes, it's about Chinese. What is the problem? Is Namibia having got no Chinese? Did you tell Namibians Chinese have overtaken Namibia? Not on my watch. I told Chinese ambassador, yeah, I'm not your puppet. It was impressed everywhere. So please, respect us. That's all I will say. It shows disrespect. That we are children who are going to be cajoled by Chinese or so. No. Chinese are coming in infrastructure all over Africa. And I saw in America, they are there. Who bailed Americans out from the financial crisis? Chinese money is there. So why small Namibia, who fought Germans, even Germans were fighting with you. You are tough people. Now Chinese will come and, after our sovereignty, come and decolonize us? You think so? Germans cannot succeed. Even those Germans who are here. So please, at every European coming is about Chinese. And Chinese, we are dealing with them. Then Germany. They come in Germany, then America. France, they bought up France. So Namibia is not bought up yet. So please, as I said, I told Chinese, plainly, we're not going to exchange the old colonial or imperialism with new imperialism.